Winners recognizes their limitations but focuses on their strength. Losers recognizes their strengths but focuses on their weaknesses. This is actually the title, or you can say the essence of the story that I'm going to tell you. Uh, Once upon a time, one family was traveling and somehow they got an accident. Okay, and the accident was a little terrible, but somehow people managed to take out the family and their son, means husband, wife, and their son was was very much injured. So doctor took away into the operation theater, and they said to his father that we have a good news and bad news. So the father said what it is. He says that your good news is your son is going to live. We could save his life. And what is the bad news? The bad news is his one of the arm is very much infected, and we need to cut that arm. Okay, so in the rest of the life, he will have only one arm. Parents has to accept it. They took their son to the home, and few days later, the son was watching a movie, Karate Kid. Okay, and he fell into love in martial arts, and he asked his parents that I want to learn martial arts. So his father said that with two hands it is difficult. With one hand, who is going to take you? But somehow they got a coach, a teacher, just like the Miyagi in Karate Kid. Okay, he said to him that I'll take you in, but there is one condition. You have to do whatever I'm telling you to do, and don't ask me any question. He said, okay. His training started. He came on the first day, and his teacher taught him a move in martial art. Okay. He given him a practice of doing back and forth, back and forth. And he taught a move. Okay. On second day, he asked him to practice the same. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Third day, same move. Fourth day, same move. Fifth day, 1 month happened, 2 months, 3 months. He was continuously doing the same move. He got annoyed and he said that, teacher, tell me, so many students are coming and you are teaching them different moves. And how you are teaching me, why you are teaching me only one move? He said, you remember my promise, don't ask me question. But my son, if you learn this properly, you will never need a second one. He was still not understanding what, but continuously he was practicing only that move. One day, his teacher came to him and said that, son, we have a school tournament and you are coming with us to represent the school. He said, what? He said, what? Remember what I said, don't ask any questions. Okay. So they went to the tournament and there was a first round. He with one arm and the opponent with two arms. The fight began. And somehow he doesn't understand why or how, but he won that match. He couldn't understand why or what happened. Second round, another opponent. Fight happened. Something happened, but he didn't understand what or how, but he won. So he won the third round, fourth round, and the fifth round was with another champion. His name was Brudo. And he was so strong and so trained opponent. He fought with him, and this time it is tough. So he gave him one fight here, broke his ribs. Another punch here, broke his teeth. Okay, and the boy fell down. The one-up kid fell down. His parents were watching. His teacher was watching. The boy started crying. Parents were worried. But his teacher, through his eyes, said to him, son, you know what you have to do. So somehow he managed to get up Again, the fight began, and he didn't understand what happened, and he won that match as well. Okay, and the history began. One arm kid became a champion. He got the championship, he got the award and all that, and his parents were very happy. They came to him and, son, we are very happy, you have done a great job. Let's go home, you need to have a medical assistance. He said, no, you go home. Today my teacher will take me to the home, and he has to answer some questions. So while coming back, he asked the teacher. He said, teacher, tell me honestly, did I win, or they gave me chance because I am a one-armed kid and they allow me to win? The teacher said, boy, this is martial art. Nobody gives anyone anything for free. You really won. So he said that, but how? How those champions with two hands couldn't win, and I with a single hand, I won? He gave the answer. He said, there is one thing I never told you. In any contact sport, means it can be wrestling or martial art, karate, anything, for every hold there is a counter. Means अगर किसी ने आपको पकड़ लिया तो उससे बाहर निकलने का एक तरीका होता है. Means if somebody caught you in any move, then always there is a counter move to come out of that. And the move that I taught you, the only counter move to that is to grab the left arm, and you don't have that. You don't have the left arm. So if you bring anyone in that position, nobody can use that counter move. Your biggest weakness has become your strength. Okay? So that's why in the beginning I told you the moral of the story. It is, winners recognizes their limitations but focuses on their strengths, and losers recognizes their strengths and focuses on their weakness. Now it's your choice. You want to be winner or loser? Yes? So many people have so many limitations, but still they work. Okay? So, guys, that's all for today. I hope you have liked the story. Okay?